Hello and welcome. My name is Brian Walters and I'm one of the Market Hive trainers. This training is about using the RSS Feed System in Market Hive. This system allows you to display your blog content onto your domain. On completion, you should have more understanding of the RSS system in Market Hive. The points we're looking at today are the overview of the blogging system, allowing me to post to other people's blogs and allowing others to post to my blog, customizing an RSS cocktail feed, making a new or selecting or editing an existing RSS cocktail. Once the cocktail is configured, to download the Parser code to your PC, then to upload it using FTP to your domain, and looking at the XML file, the RSS file in your Market Hive blogging system, and finally placing the link you've just created into your WordPress blogging navigation system, or if you've just got a single page system, placing the feed into that perhaps. First thing we do is to select blogs in Market Hive. We go down the left-hand column to the bottom of the left-hand column. You'll see some blogging tools, blog sharing, RSS Cocktail, and RSS Parser code. Set up our blog sharing first. It can be altered at any time, which you will need to do for a number of reasons. People quit, get sick, change business plans and outcomes, and so on. So check weekly to make sure the RSS postings are still good. You have a choice of selecting friends or groups. Perhaps if you're in an MLM group, then you may want to select group postings. If you've got a more concise blogging keyword, then maybe you just select friends. It's a personal choice. Let's now look at blog sharing. There's two things you can do with blog share. You can use this form below to authorize postings to your blog. So you grant access from friends and groups by simply typing a name in the box and selecting from the list, or typing a couple of letters in the box and selecting the friend from the list. And having got a string or a few friends' names, click Grant Access. So these would be people that you can trust with postings and not go post any recalcitrant postings or hurtful postings, things like that. So this is another reason why you need to check to make sure your postings are okay. So if I click now blog shared with me, this will show the screen below to authorize other members to post to the following blogs. And you can select, when this is done, decline access to people that you don't want on the list anymore, or using blog sharing, put other people on the list. If you click this blog point here, it'll take you back to the blog sharing main menu. Next thing we need to set up is the RSS Cocktail. So again, go to Blogs, a blogging tool in the left, blogging tools are in the left-hand column. select RSS Cocktail and then create new, or if you have an existing feed you can edit that. Create new is on the right hand side of this box here. So put in a feed name, which could be the title of your main WordPress blogging system or the title of your main business focus, and then here just click in these boxes here and select the names of the members or the groups that you wish to custom the feed with. Show you one I've prepared earlier. Here I've selected a name called Viral Social Marketing, which is the keyword of my blog. So I give the feed the same name, and I put 2 or 3 or 4 people in there that I want to use their input, their blog postings, to post into my blog. So I've selected myself, David Ogden, and Stephen Hodgkiss, because those 3 people, or the 2 others, are writing good content which support my blog. Having selected the names of people I want there, I can then update the feed button here. If you want to find out people that are helping you or people that you wish to help you with your blog, then you can simply ask in the newsroom is one way. Get to know people through friends or your groups to see if they, if you can use their postings. Obviously, if people aren't writing a blog, then there's no point in using their posts. Just have to make sure that the content is aligned with what you're talking about. For example, don't mix a topic on fishing with needlecraft or dog training or other stuff that's not aligned with your speciality. This is important because if you use just general run-of-the-mill blogs that aren't focused on what you do, then all you'll do is dilute your blog power. So the next thing I need to do is download my Parser code, having set up the blog cocktail. Remember, I called it Viral Social Marketing. I like to mix by feed because I get a variety of posts rather than mixing by date. Sometimes if you mix by date and people don't post, you get constant information in your RSS feed and not any variety. The number of posts you can choose is 5, and you can choose different backgrounds and dark and light, and there's a colour palette system there that'll allow you to choose what colour you want. It's more of a colour palette's more of a personal choice, so experiment with this. Download the code, put it into a folder on a website somewhere, have a look at what it looks like, and when you're happy with the construction of it, then it can become part of your WordPress blog. Next thing we need to do is download the Parser code, and we'll look for your download folder on default. That's the center selection here. And after uploading it to your domain using FTP, you can change the name of it from the decimal number here, 142, etc., rssparser.php to perhaps index.php if you wish, which is what I've done here. The advantage of using an index is you don't have to specify index.php when you show the domain path. If you use another name like viralmarketing.php, don't use any spaces or capital letters, just standard browser type standards. But you will have to show the whole path if you use to choose a name other than index.php. This is not a file that's structured with an RSS tag on the end. It's not an RSS style file, it's a PHP style file. So some WordPress sites don't allow you to put non-RSS extensions into their RSS feed posting site. It doesn't matter, you can stick it anywhere on the site, it's become part of the menu system. The parser file looks like an RSS type when you look at it, but it isn't in fact an RSS script, like a standard RSS file. You do actually have one of these in your blog information system. It's an XML file and an RSS feed file. Sometimes the RSS feed file here which is all your data. This is not a conglomeration of other people's posts as well, but only your blog postings. And you may need this to be, because it's written in RSS format, can be accepted in blog systems. Whereas the PHP file you constructed in RSS Cocktail contains multiple feed snaps of other people's postings. And finally, there's the file that I've placed into my navigation system of my WordPress blog, and it's got a separate little listing so that people, when they open the blog, can find the listing. So the RSS feed will actually help with traffic, help with Google ratings, and so on. So all you need to do now that it's updated or done is to regularly check the Cocktail feed here to make sure that it's got the right information. So you've got to maintain the shared information so it remains focused on what you want, not what other people are posting. Okay, that's all folks for this little short training on RSS feeds in Market Hive. Hope you got something out of it. Bye for now. Thank you.